I got a question on 2020, the required minimum distribution. You don't have to take it.
Correct.
But in our case, we took part of it. And my question is, for the amount that we didn't take, I hope they're not going to tax me 50% on that. That's my question. Sorry, I'm thinking their liability is just for the amount I took out.
Yeah, first of all, as you said, there was no requirement to take out a required distribution for last year. So anything you took out will be taxed to you as ordinary income. What you didn't take out, there is no penalty because you weren't required to take anything out.
Good. Okay, because with the government, I wasn't sure whether they're coming up for 50% or not.
Well, you never know. Stay tuned, Bill. But let's hope that doesn't happen. Now here in 2021, you've got to look back at what your balance was on December 31st of last year, and then do the calculation, and then you have to take that out by December 31st of this year. Go ahead.
I was going to say, and we've gotten the question a lot lately about whether or not, with the new stimulus bill, whether waiving required minimum distributions is going to be in that, and we have not heard anything about that. That has been basically excluded, which I'm not surprised because the government wants their money, and with the markets being where they are, really the reason they did that was because they were afraid of a recession with the markets being low, people having to take required minimum distributions. But with the bounce back in the markets, I mean, for the most part, they're going to want people to start taking their distributions again this year.
Yeah, that's a good point. You may remember back when they decided that you didn't have to take your RMD. It was in the spring, or early spring, and that's when the markets were down, and people that were taking RMDs were having to sell when things were down. So fortunately, the government said that you don't have to do it. Things are bad. Hold up. We'll push it off until next year, and that's exactly what happened. But Bill, in your case, there is no penalty. You'll just have to pay taxes on the money that you received last year.